The round table.
Gentlemen,
Aye.
let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will. It's time for action, gentlemen.
Gentlemen of the round table.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
And then he beat the shit out of you?
Yeah, exactly. Ben, you're on prayer.
Oh, okay. Dear Beelzebub, Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Beelzebub.
Thank you.
Today you rose from the dead. I love ya. All right. Welcome to the Roundtable of Gentlemen,
Good
everybody.
job, Ben.
Thank you. I don't know how to pray. I don't know how to do it.
Redo the prayer? You grew up in an evangelical household.
That's
how
why-
do you not know how to pray?
Because the real prayer is we would all hold hands, and then your father will yell at you, and then you eat.
Well, do the prayer like your dad did it.
Yeah.
Dear God, please make Ben change. I think he's going to be a faggot when he grows up. I'm so happy for my other two sons. They're definitely not going to be faggots when they grow up because they're so big and so strong and so smart. Ben's so stupid, God. Make Ben make him stop eating so much food and make him less dumb. Hey, Ben, do you want to go through what a serving size is? Not really, Dad. So, God, let Ben know that he shouldn't eat a whole frozen pizza and he should only have 2 slices because that's what one person needs. In your name we pray, Lord. Amen.
Good prayer, Ben.
Very good prayer, Ben. Good job.
Oh, it's terrifying.
You should do it in your father's voice every time.
I will do it in my father's voice every time. Thank you. Welcome to the Roundtable. Who is everybody? We got a special guest today and another beautiful gal.
Oh, thank you for calling me beautiful. Are you talking about Henry?
Who are you?
Amber Nelson. Hello, world.
Hello, Amber.
Ed Larson, happy Easter.
Holden McNeely, hey.
Somber performance thus far.
Kevin Barnett, a.k.a. Faggot Mediocrity, best rapper alive.
Mediocrity. I'm Ben Kissel in the Chuckle Hub. We got Henry Zebrowski.
Here's a shout out, Jesus ain't real. Happy Easter, I'm kidding. That's a funny joke.
And there will be a fellow Micah Sherman joining us, but he's a little bit late, so let's get right to the news. Marcus, what do you got for us? I don't want to do this right now.
What's wrong, Ben?
I don't know, man. I got to stop drinking. It's really
Is
lower.
that really it?
It's the serotonin, man. I'm just running low. I've
Yeah,
been slamming 40s down. Haven't been fucking chicks. I haven't touched an asshole uncomfortably in like 3 weeks. You know,
Even your own?
no, but it's always comfortable when I do it to myself. But
So
when
what would make you happy right now?
just fucking Amber, you know, just let me put my thumb on your asshole. That would be great. Hell, I'll even take Eddie.
Hell yeah, thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Can I tell a secret story?
Sure.
You were very drunk the other night, and we were hanging. We were hanging out, just me and Ben, and he was drunk, and in a weird moment of seriousness, you turned to me and you were like, let me suck your tit, and I was like, no, absolutely not. And you're just like, you have them, you got them, and if you just let me, and I was just like, and I laughed, and then you're like, just close your eyes and let me suck your tit.
Yep. I agree. I agree with drunk Ben. And what's the answer? What do I have to do to get you to say yes to that?
I don't know. It needs money. All right, you'd have to pay me money.
Well, that doesn't help me at all.
Well,
Fuck. Very broke. Marcus, you have no tits at all, but you do have some news stories.
I do. Bryn,
Tell me about those.
Bryn, Tess, and Savannah from Phoenix are black belts in karate, expert horseback riders, and avid musical theater fans. And they perform exorcisms.
Oh,
wow.
Quote from Bryn, "We're just normal girls who do something extraordinary for God. After seeing an actual exorcism in person, led by us, you will walk away with no doubt
Gigantic
whatsoever."
Big old boner.
Yeah, are these chicks hot, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gots to
Yeah,
be.
absolutely.
how old
Where
are
are
these?
they?
Are these
Can we see them?
broads?
Oh, I'd
She's
love.
not
no, wait,
hot.
but she's not hot. That's a totally different thing.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
used
demon
to.
they exorcised.
Actually, it is.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Now they're showing scenes in The Exorcist. I don't like this news story.
You don't like this one?
Nah, well, I guess.
What a great sentence to utter to keep the show moving along. I don't like the words. I don't like the
There you go,
story.
Eddie. There's the girl.
Wow, look at these chicks. Look at these little girls.
girls.
Oh, man.
When did you become a character from Gasoline Alley? Wow, look at these chicks!
I mean, I don't know.
If I had a cigar for every time I saw a hot chick!
Honestly, I feel like y'all are overreacting. They're trying to average these girls.
Oh,
But they're
man.
exorcists,
They're
which I think,
great
you know.
red-headed white women, man.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's my type.
Yeah,
It's like an attractive Cheryl Swoops. Yes, in reality, she's very ugly, but for a WNBA player, banging hot. For
Texas Tech University, Shell Swoops.
Oh, man.
Oh,
that
very nice.
milky white skin, creamy.
Shell Swoops is very black.
yeah,
Oh,
not
so
Cheryl
we're talking about the other girls. Okay.
It just leads you to ask the question, how do you fake getting taken over by a demon in order to get some chicks to like suck your dick and fucking eat their pussies out?
Demon's in my dick. It's in my dick.
You have to suck the poison out. You have to suck the demon away from me.
Mr. McNeely, this is not a pornography. Okay, this is not going to happen to your storyline.
My demon's in my ass.
Well, here's the screening process before agreeing to perform an exorcism. And by the way, this
the one in
girl,
the middle.
Bryn, her last name is Larson.
Oh, that's why you like her, Eddie.
Fucking blood.
She's family.
Oh, yeah. Actually, the hot one is Bryn Larson. Yeah. She claims, wait, here it is. Before agreeing to perform an exorcism, Larson interviews his clients. And they're, well, no. They're led by Bryn's father, Reverend Bob Larson, who says he has performed more than 10,000 exorcisms in the last 30 years.
That's a lot of exorcisms.
That's a lot of exorcisms.
That's a lot of...
Larson interviews his,
Making things, yeah.
Yeah.
Larson interviews his clients to determine whether they are, in his opinion, demonically possessed. The client must fill out a questionnaire and give some background on his or her
Are
personal
they
history.
demonically possessed? Fill out a questionnaire.
It's tough.
But yeah, it's really hard.
If they can't do it, then it proves that they're possessed.
If it's written in English and not Latin, they're not possessed.
Amber, as a woman, what would you do to cure a person's possession?
Oh, to make sure that they are possessed?
Yeah.
Fucking suck that butthole dry, baby.
Yeah, that's fun. One gal I had stuck on my butthole, very uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah?
Very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The male anus should never be touched.
No.
I disagree.
Unless it's touched by shit.
Yes. Yes, Edward. You're a wise man, Edward.
Or like when you're driving naked and you're sitting on the leather couch. You know what I mean? You're like sitting naked on a leather couch or driving on leather seats. Mercedes-Benz. Take off your pants and drive around Rodeo Drive.
Yeah.
No pants on, butthole on leather.
Specifically
Waving
Rodeo
to the celebrities. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over there sniffing all the fucking, leather couches. I think a butthole's been here. I don't know love. All right. Hey, Micah Sherman. Perfect timing. So anyway, you have to talk for the rest of the show.
All right.
And how are you? We were just talking about Henry's naked asshole sitting on a leather couch, me going in there and sniffing it, and then our good friend Micah showed up.
I will say that I took a shower today, tried to fart, and shit went everywhere. So
At least you're in the shower, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't wearing pants when that happened.
Oh my goodness.
Best
I
place
wish
to
you
shit yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your drain clogged?
No. You really want to talk about like?
Yeah, he was.
You brought it up.
No, you just toe it down, man.
You got to toe it
toe
down.
there. You
You
toe
got
it
to
in.
toe it down. Did you toe it down?
No.
Or did you do a
It was
heel
loose-
stomp?
It was loose enough that it just slipped through, the cracks.
Good for you, man.
Good man.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
brown
good day
water?
for you.
That's really a fun thing to do in
You
the
gotta
shower.
eat flax. Flax makes your poop harder.
Henry, if I have to hear about flax
Yeah, Henry's-
one more fucking time.
Henry's been eating a lot of flax. He also hasn't been. He hasn't had the ability to use his own bathroom because he's so thin that he fell through the bathroom floor.
There was a weak spot in the bathroom floor.
On the floor
Listen to me,
that's been
all right?
walked on for hundreds of years.
I have not touched this. I avoided the weak spot, and then I was drunk, and I just put my foot through it. All right. It was rough.
So you called your landlord. You're like, I fell through the bathroom floor.
Yeah, you talk like that. You talk like a nerdy little fat kid.
Oh, and just so everyone knows, Henry lives on the first floor.
Yes, thank Christ.
You've
Yeah.
gone to hell, right?
Yeah. I went straight into like I just
Fire
woke up.
shot out.
I was in Richard Simmons like outfit, like that's what hell is. You just like slide in between his tits and his fucking tank top.
The one time that I was over at Henry's place, there was a set of devil horns in the bathroom. That's no shit.
Absolutely.
Interesting. No shitting around. So now that you've been crapping in your boss in your landlord's toilet, right?
Oh yeah, 7 times a day. I'm up to 7 times.
Are you
Really?
serious?
You flex.
Kidding?
Are you
Really?
fucking?
Yeah, like a rabbit.
I
though.
thought you were just an asshole.
No
and you would
wipes.
just shit every time you came over to my apartment and
No,
Holden's
no, no, no.
apartment.
I shit like hard pellets, and I don't have to wipe anymore.
Well, you do have to wipe, Henry. You have to wipe.
You at least make sure you don't have to wipe,
I make
right?
a customary wipe with the baby wipe, and I have no poo poo on the
Why
wiper.
do you have baby wipes? Are you keeping baby wipes on your body?
Yeah, there's no poop. You never done that? You've never wiped your butt with a baby wipe?
Well, I just
We do it for babies for a reason, because babies like it, and then you find out a man can like it.
I feel like a baby's ass is somehow more muscular than yours, though. What? So you just carry baby
I
wipes
don't know.
with you at all times?
We do have a picture of a baby's asshole on the wall here in the studio.
Yeah, it's Annie Letterman.
We shouldn't talk about it. It's disgusting.
Very
That's me
uncomfortable.
out every time I
information,
see
yeah.
your
Do you have
stupid
baby-
putrid ass.
It's disgusting. Do you carry baby wipes with you everywhere you go, Henry?
No,
Oh, okay.
just
it's
the
in my
bathroom.
house.
It makes
You
your
do?
butt wet, though.
Yeah, it makes your butt wet, and then you either have a specialty towel, or if you have a curtain, you know what I mean? Or if you're sitting on the leather of your Mercedes Benz, it doesn't need to be totally dry.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you put paper towels. If you have a couple brawny sheets down on the leathers before you sit down on them, then it's fine.
Yeah. A lot of people use the wet nap. I like the wet nap on the ass. It's nice.
I don't think I've ever done it. I should give it a
I've never
shot.
done it.
Give it a wipe. It's
I got
good.
my ass.
I use
Secretary.
sometimes I use those little suction fishes.
Yeah.
You know, the ones you put in the tank that soak
that
up.
clean the walls.
Yeah. I just fucking attach a couple
of them
to
attached.
to the rim of my ass.
Very nice. It's an old school medical procedure as well, I think. It might cure up your hernia, Eddie.
Oh,
Get some of those sucker fishes on there.
My hernia is cured. It's my hemorrhoids that have been killing me. I got a problem with the H problems. You know, the H.
guess so.
I can't wait for HIV.
And you wipe with blood in there, you know?
Oh my God, it's the worst.
Oh, Eddie, you could beat AIDS.
Oh man, you fucking ain't right, man. As long as AIDS is a little Puerto Rican guy.
What happened?
What is going on? How did you make a racist joke out of that?
Is it? Yeah, Eddie can make a racist joke out of anything. So Eddie,
Two were so disparate to me, I stopped listening. I was just noting, well, like, what a nice, friendship share that was. Yeah. Eddie, you could beat AIDS. Yeah, I could. I love you. I love you too.
so the Mexicans are taking over. Oh yes, no, definitely. I've seen it happen. What's going on, Mark? Amber, you got something about hemorrhoids?
Oh,
Do you
I got him. Yeah, I got him.
Do you got them?
Yeah, I got hemorrhoids.
It's the worst.
Can you get a hemorrhoid in your pussy?
No, it's
No,
not.
What? I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Because I don't know anything. I'm a learner.
Ben,
I'm a learner.
If you could, you would have heard about it by now.
Oh, so you can't get a hemorrhoid in your pussy, but can you get a?
You can get warts in your pussy.
Well, that's
She's
great.
nice enough to share that she has hemorrhoids with us, and you gotta ask if they're in her hoo-ha.
Well, why can't they be in her pussy? What's a hemorrhoid?
It's from pushing out shit, right?
Yeah. It's from pushing out all that shit. And stress. Lots of
pushing
stress.
too much.
Yeah.
All right, well, fine.
Pregnant women get them a lot.
In their
And no, in the
Butts.
butt.
In the butts.
Yeah.
fine. It's probably
It
good.
bleeds a lot. An old black man put his finger in there and he told me I had a hemorrhoid at the doctor.
Happens all the time. I love it.
I'm glad you made sure you let us know it was at the doctor.
Yeah.
I was
Man, you got hemorrhoids.
Deli's, come here.
Why? I'm a
News
doctor.
for you.
You got hemorrhoids? I think you need some fresh sliced turkey.
Out of Gainesville, Florida.
Oh,
Our next story.
fuck them niggas.
A man named Zot El Zergot
I love him.
allegedly walked out of her house naked, turned to five.
Oh, it's a woman.
Turned to 5 of her neighbors and started wagging her penis.
What happened? I got lost.
Zergot, a 52-year-old transgender man who identifies as both a man and a woman, was arrested Wednesday by the Alachua County Sheriff's Office for indecent exposure and
Alachua.
lewd behavior here.
He's a
of
public
the
masturbator.
Of the 5 people who saw Zergot's sexual equipment, one was a 10-year-old boy, another was his 4-year-old sister. The boy told officers, quote, "The man was naked and shook his wee-wee at me."
The thing is, though, if your name is Zat El Zergot, you have no choice but to do everything he's doing.
Name predisposition.
So are you telling me that a transvestite from Florida,
Transgender.
a transgender person from Florida, showed its dick to people?
Yes.
No way.
Way.
5 people.
5 people.
Including 2 children.
What constitutes wagging your wee-wee at somebody?
Hey, look at this, you little fucker, you fucking...
That you're making eye contact with somebody
Yeah.
and then wagging the wee-wee?
Yeah, with your
I
other
think-
hand, you're pointing at them.
I'm shaking this wee-wee at you, just to let you know this is all directed at you and your 4-year-old sister.
So you have to verbalize it.
Yeah.
You have to
This
verbalize
is
it.
for you. I'm doing this at you.
At you.
I shake my wee-wee at you.
Yeah,
I am aroused
Shake my
by you.
wee-wee.
That's some damning evidence right there. If you say I shake my wee wee at you,
Definitely, yeah. You know he's shaking it at somebody. Did he have tits?
I think so. Yeah, she.
Wait.
were they on the front or the back?
He went to the same doctor that fingered Amber's asshole and just got back tits.
Well, she lists she lists herself as female on Facebook.
But she has a penis. That's
Yes.
a man.
But no, she is female mentally.
Yeah.
I saw a train. We were talking about in the
Yeah,
last show.
yeah.
Training on the subway today. She was wearing open-toed shoes. It was
How
disgusting.
are you so sensitive about this and you have to ask a question about hemorrhoids in a pussy?
I know so much about gay people, but I know nothing about women because women don't talk to me, but gay men love me. Anywho,
He makes a good point. Yeah, that's valid.
But I
Yeah.
feel like a penis overrides breasts. Right?
Absolutely.
no.
So that should be.
The big thing is like, all right, let's say you have like a dick and a vagina and a uterus.
Hermaphrodite.
And you could shoot sperm and have babies. That's a really only like. Then you are a man-woman.
Yeah.
But this person wants to be a woman, so she calls
Yeah, but
herself
I
a
want
she.
to be a fucking transformer and president of the United States, and I'm not either of those.
What if you shoot eggs out of your dick?
Like chicken eggs?
There's spider eggs.
Let's start a spider farm, man.
Okay.
We gotta find
will do. Holden, tell me about your spider farm.
No, well, you know, they just make this noise. I mean, it's not about eating your face off, but that'll happen.
Inside the uterus of a woman is where they grow. So
Yeah.
you shoot your, eggs in, and then they burst out of her mouth.
Yeah,
Days later.
Salutations.
Yeah.
Like a Charlotte's Web.
And it's just like a kind of a dairy farm, but with women.
Yeah, my balls are 2 little uteri filled with spiders. We've been over this.
They birth him like the turkey on what is it, Family Vacation, with the fucking turkey when it explodes. With the turkey, with the.
Don't start crying, Ben.
I'm not.
We're here for you, man. We love you, dude.
Yeah, dude. Hi, right here.
Oh, man.
We're your friends, Ben.
Cool, dude.
We love you.
So with the turkey,
You want to? Hey, Ben, you want to talk about O.J. Simpson?
No.
I want to talk about OJ.
Say no. Oh no, not a right comedic choice.
All right. O.J. Simpson wasn't the killer. It was his son who murdered Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman, says a private investigator. Texas PI William Deere has spent 18 years probing the murders, and he explains his case in a new book. Jason Simpson wasn't interviewed by police, nor was his DNA compared to evidence, even though he had intermittent rage disorder and was on probation when the slayings occurred. The Jekyll and Hyde figure had assaulted an ex-boss with a knife who went so far as to buy a storage unit Jason stopped paying for, and the PI claims he found a hunting knife inside.
See, I just think that he's not the killer. He's just his father's son.
Yeah.
You know?
Just a
What if
weird
they
guy.
did it? They probably did it together.
Ooh,
Maybe.
good bonding experience.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah, and on the night of the murders, an angry Jason went to Brown's house after she bailed on plans to dine at the restaurant where he worked.
That
Really?
would be a nice thing to do with your father. Do a double homicide with your dad would be something like you could always have together. You know?
Yeah.
What was something that you guys did with your dads that really mattered to you? Something that wouldn't make me cry.
Oh, I was going to say cried. But I guess
You
that's off
cried
the
with your
table.
old man?
Yeah, we'd have cry sessions, of course. They didn't.
Building large bonfires. That's how me and my dad bonded.
Yeah. Clan type behavior.
I would.
Hey. No. Bonfires, not crosses.
I would stand up in the back of the truck, and my dad would go down the highway, and I would be on the back in the outside part, and would just like blow in the wind, and he'd gun it. That was a lot of fun.
I used to do that. No, we used to do that in groups. It was great. Yeah, it was fun as hell when you were a kid.
I used to put on this little dress and have this tray full of hot dogs during my father's giant poker sort of parties he had with various dignitaries and celebrities. And sorry, I've never really said this out loud before.
Fine.
And I'd hand out all the little things, and they take big silver dollars, and then they put them in my mouth, my cheeks, up my nose, and down my pants. Last of all, of course, in the end, and then towards the end, I would I would be in the center of the circle. They called it the black circle of the square, and
It's weird.
my father, Ronald Reagan, Jim Henson, after he faked his death, they would all rape me. I've never said this on a podcast.
That's fine.
And
Or to
that was
anyone,
an
I don't
important
think.
memory I had with my father.
Well, it's not rape when you get paid for it.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
true.
a job, and that's what my father explained to me afterwards. I had signed that contract, and I knew what I was doing.
My dad taught me how to play sports.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Gotta work hard.
Back to the story. What is this made-up rage disorder? It sounds like he's just an asshole, and someone just...
Intermittent rage disorder. It's a Jekyll and Hyde type thing where you just kind of fly off the handle for
Does
no
he
reason.
turn into a monster?
He turns into a monster.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Turns into OJ.
Yeah.
Jeez, it sounds like someone's just a piece of shit, and they just made up this thing for them. Oh, you have intermittent rage disorder.
Oh, totally. And the kid didn't do it. I mean, 18 years to come up with this conclusion?
Took a long time.
How
I
old
don't
was the
like
kid
it.
when it happened?
4 years old.
No.
What?
Of course not. No.
What? That would be. I would believe a 4-year-old. They're
I
nuts.
man, I
Gaping
love how if I just deliver something in an official voice, everyone just automatically believes me.
Marcus, are dragons real?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it in the fake.
No, this
Of course they are.
This is called the no. The no.
Well, I'm
and
fucking with you. Of
episode.
course they're real. Jesus fucking Christ.
Remember that movie Rain of Fire? I always wish that was going to be the truth.
Yeah,
the dragons
yeah,
had to
man.
come back and fucking burn down the earth.
Try and tell me how much I've dreamed about this.
Oh, man, that's a good one. Instead of a zombie apocalypse, a dragon apocalypse.
It just makes so much sense. It makes perfect sense.
It's just all these like nerds working at 7-Elevens are all just like no, like you just thought that they couldn't graduate high school and had to work at 7-Eleven forever, but you just never knew that they were born dragon riders. That's what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
What happens in the dragon world? I know nothing about the beast. How do you kill it? Does he get hernias?
You gotta slit its throat, right?
No, usually a dragon, really the only weak points are the eyes.
Through the eyes into the brain.
Yeah.
And one shield, right? There's always like one shield you got to find where to.
Or a
shoot
scale.
it.
Yeah, an empty scale.
Oh, no, that's bullshit. No.
Yeah, that is
think that's how
bullshit.
they go around
It's just in
Simpson
the
died.
eyes. It's the only way you can kill him.
What about mouth?
No.
No.
Stay away from the mouth.
Death. The dragon that breathes flames. Death comes out of it, but death cannot go in.
Yeah,
is that a
exactly.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
We are quoting
this
Game of
depends
Thrones.
on- Yo, fuck Game of Thrones. I don't watch that bullshit. A lot of this depends on the ethnicity of that dragon, man. Asian dragons can be killed in a number of ways. They're just fast.
Well, they always have the mustaches, the little tendrils coming out of
How
these.
do you kill an Asian dragon?
Any way you want, man.
You bring
You
him
just
down
love
to
it to death?
Chinatown and give him a bad job.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Just stamp prod on it, sell it as a bag. That's sad.
Soy sauce.
So Asian dragons. So really, Asian dragons are just fast. It's the only thing they have.
Well, it depends. I mean, that also depends on the type of Asian dragon, man. You got those mystical, immortal ones that only show up every 4 years after you collect all the Dragon Balls, and you can't,
Dragon Ball Z.
can't kill those.
Jesus Christ! I thought you were talking about like traditional. No, Dragon Ball Z.
I hate
But
Dragon Ball
isn't
Z.
the weird thing about dragons is before people like information, it took you years to travel. Didn't people come up with dragons in their own countries without having to collaborate?
Dinosaur bones.
Isn't that dinosaur bones? That's
Yeah.
what they did.
Which is technically why that's the thing that pisses me off about it. People are like, oh, dragons don't exist. But if people were calling dinosaurs dragons, I mean, they weren't alive at the time. They should have just called them dragons
Yeah.
instead of changing the name. The fuck is their problem?
Trying to make fucking people from the past look stupid.
Exactly.
Well, they just wanted to sound smart and get a Latin name.
I hate
Thunder Lizard.
white people, man. I hate them.
Goddamn right, man. Fuck white
Latin?
people.
What are you talking about? That's the Greeks.
Nah, man. The people who named dinosaurs were just regular ass OG white people.
That is true.
I didn't know that we had another thing to
we
be
did.
mad about.
And I'll tell you what,
we were
I'm
doing
not,
so good for so long.
and I'm not taking the Greeks on as being white.
I'm not either. I'm not.
Italians, the Greeks are out.
Either. I ain't got no Italians ain't white either.
I'll take
Italians is damn near black, though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I still
Moors.
like 'em.
No,
They
wait,
love
that's
tracksuits.
Spanish.
Yeah,
Those Greeks are their own people, though.
Yeah.
Fucking aliens.
absolutely. Get rid of them. Yeah, I guess-
Because we celebrate differences here on Roundtable of Gentlemen, celebrating cultural differences.
No, fuck that, man. Fuck that shit.
why do we have to have all of them? Polish people, I guess they're white.
Oh,
right?
they're horrible.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, let's relax, everybody.
Anyway, yeah, we need to start excluding some people, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
How's about Albanians?
Not white.
They're not white.
Yeah.
No.
Are they white?
I don't know.
Who is
Fuck 'em, they're
truly?
out.
What is truly white?
You're truly
Western European. Me and
Yeah.
you, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm
Scandinavian.
white as shit.
People exclude some people.
Henry, half Italian, not white. Ben, Nazi, definitely white.
Yeah,
Micah.
What are you, Micah?
I'm Western European.
Yeah, there you go. White. Amber.
Welch and German.
There you go.
Yeah.
Welch, the whitest of them all.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got it all solved.
Hell yeah. I'm white. I'm whitey.
Yeah, you are, man. Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Fucking
are
pasty
definitely
and-
whitey in this room.
Yay.
Kevin, is there anything you would like to say to Whitey that you don't get to say to Whitey? Holden just,
I'm here,
You don't,
so if you have anything to say to
you
me.
don't know Holden. He just comes on a Sunday.
I'm a little rascal. I do bad things. So I'm gonna toss one at me right now. Get my goose. You are welcome to.
Just vent it out, Kevin.
Nah, man. I mean, he does enough to hurt yourself, man. You do enough for your peoples, man.
That's true.
What do you mean, you people?
Listen,
White
man,
people.
Don't try to turn this shit on me, man.
Try my hardest.
What's up with this priest?
All right, a Catholic priest in Northern Ireland insists he has no idea how gay porn ended up on a memory stick he was using for a PowerPoint presentation to families before their children's first communion.
That guy is white.
Yeah. That guy's very white. After he clicked on a folder and explicit images filled the screen, the visibly shaken and flustered cleric quickly removed the stick.
And hard as the Dickens.
Here's a quote. He gave no explanation or apology to the group and bolted out of the room, leaving the parents and one 8-year-old child present, quote, horrified and distracted.
Distracted?
Distracted.
Pretty
is the
focused.
best.
But what we mean is he sashayed out of the room vigorously.
So that kid never got baptized. It's going to hell.
Yeah, no first communion for that. Well, no, he just left and another priest took over for him because he returned 20 minutes later, made no mention of the incident. He, quote, continued with the meeting and wrapped up by saying that the children get lots of money for their Holy Communion and should consider giving some of it to the church.
He pulled a perfect Costanza. You know, Costanza quit his job, and he's like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. He just went back in on Monday and pretended it didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's a perfect priest move.
Lesson learned, man. You can't be a gay priest and be bad at computers.
Just like that he had it saved on his program.
Yeah, don't save it. It's on the internet.
No,
It's
he,
just
he
there.
had a memory stick. Yeah, because
He had to bring it with him everywhere he went. He couldn't stop masturbating to porn for a fucking minute. Priests,
Baptize this child.
These priests need to get rounded up and put in a big van and take it to a fucking canyon and throw it off the side.
Yes.
You grew up Catholic, didn't you, Henry?
Yes, I wanted to be a priest.
Yes.
And now you want them all dead.
I just think that I'm down with. I just think that
You're down with the clown?
It's the most. I just think it's ludicrous that they can't have sex. Should let them have sex. Just let them have sex. It doesn't make any sense.
Vigorously.
Yeah, but it's all secret and shameful.
What if we let them fuck like a little doll woman thing? Would that be fine?
No.
You know, I want to say yes, sort of. I think that it could be fine.
Uh-huh.
Gay porn is good for this guy. Keeps him off the kids, you know? It's important that he comes.
Yeah.
It's important every man
important
comes
they all
every morning.
Yeah.
Santorum's going to take away porn. He doesn't
Yeah.
want porn.
I know.
Yeah.
He's Catholic.
Jeez.
It ain't right. He didn't say anything about gay porn, though. So maybe he wants
Just
to
standard
keep that.
porn?
Yeah, definitely. I don't care. I come every day. I fucking jack off once a day to gay porn, and then twice a day to straight porn to prove that I'm not a total faggot.
Yikes!
What happened?
That's another soundbite for the Kissel collection.
Yeah, for the Kissel reel.
But it was fine. That's fine.
So full of self-loathing.
No, it's fine.
Man, Ben, whenever you die from the blood clot in your leg, I'm just gonna put together like a long reel of shit like that to play at your funeral.
Oh, it's gonna kill.
You will.
Yeah.
It will. It'll
Your
be
mother.
Yeah,
She'll be dead by the time I die.
yeah. I'm just trying to get all the Nazis out of here.
My mom's gonna die 2 minutes before I die.
You'll make sure of that, right?
Oh yeah. I got a laundry list for you. You know. Whatever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding around. You never know when you're gonna kill her. You know. I'm just. Either way, who cares? How would you kill your parents, Henry?
Time.
Yeah. God's on our side
It's
for
a good
that
one. It's a real good one.
Oh,
You have to go pee, or are we taking a break?
I have to take a pee.
I have to pee too.
You guys will be fine without me.
I don't think so, Marcus.
We just finished this news story. I'll do the next news story.
Yeah,
We don't have any more news stories.
All right, so there's this priest that flashed gay porn at a baptism.
Oh, I like
Fucking
it.
Christ, you guys.
What? No, Marcus, just pee.
Okay, help. I'm back.
Did you pee?
I'll just fucking.
was a fast pee.
Yeah, it was a real fast. We never. Yeah, fucking idiots. All right.
We never talked about this priest, though.
We just talked about the priest.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
What priest?
What happened to you?
Did you just get lobotomized?
Did you go into a time warp?
What's happening with this round table?
I don't think that we're allowed to
check in.
perform on holy days.
I can't think. I'm
God is.
blatantly hungover.
Fuck Easter and its stupid ass.
Dude, Easter is fucking us in our dumb faces now. I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
I
Easter.
don't feel good. I don't feel happy. I don't feel sad.
Yeah.
Micah,
Nothing.
I feel numb.
save the show, Micah. Say something so funny that you make all of us laugh.
Did you bring weed with you, Micah?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have brought weed.
No. You left your weed in my place last night.
I left it here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, great. We
Eddie's
can
been
smoke
asking,
weed
you
after
lost your weed?
I lost it. I thought I left it somewhere else, but apparently it's here.
Yeah, it's here.
So you're the one
I got it. I held on to it for you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Welcome, brother.
Hell yeah, everybody. Hip, hip.
Hey! Now we can be funny again.
Yeah!
A Catholic priest in Northern Ireland insists he has no idea how. Did we already do that?
Seriously, Micah, save the show.
Yeah.
We didn't really talk about how incredibly incriminating his exit was.
Yeah.
Walking. I have no idea. Goodbye.
It did say he was visibly shaken and flustered.
Oh, man.
This was like a dream I had.
And that thing that I watched when I came 10 minutes ago.
There you go.
He must have just freshly jacked off to that.
Absolutely.
I wonder, were they two like male priests? I wonder what kind of gay porn it was. It
It says what? Here's the only details that I have is that it was images, and parent just said
pictures.
It was just pictures. Parents said that 16 indecent images of men were displayed.
16? So
Yeah.
a slideshow?
When you press stop,
It was like 4x4.
Had to have been.
Dick.
Why doesn't he just look at streaming gay porn? There's just so much gay porn out
can't
there.
believe, like, they counted how many gay pictures came on the screen. It's
16.
Like, it's like, oh, that's one, two.
Maybe it was like the one like autistic kid in the room.
4 dicks. 5 dicks.
Eddie, give us a description of Father Martin McVeigh.
Is this the guy who did it?
This is the guy who did it.
Timothy McVeigh?
Oh my God! Is it Timothy McVeigh's father?
Father Martin McVeigh.
What?
Henry, could you give us an Irish pronunciation of the name?
Irish are just, it's a bad tribe.
Yeah. So he's an old bald man with a fat
Bald.
nose and pointy ears, and he looks like a guy who strokes off to gay
Yeah.
porn.
Yeah.
his face looks like a dick. Like it looks like a dick tip.
Check it
Yeah,
out.
it does.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what that
I
guy's
could
going
see the
through.
cum mustache on that fucking dumb priest.
Sure. Absolutely.
If that's like, if you're a priest, and you're not touching kids inappropriately,
You win.
you are a winner.
Yeah.
I love
That's
this
the
guy.
point that I wanted to make. Now, if that's your only sex life, if that's your only sexual outlet, he just like revealed something really personal to this whole family. That's got to be real awkward. Almost like he's like sharing pictures of his boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
or
I like where you're going with this.
He also
Yeah.
revealed he can't afford 2 flash drives. That's the thing that blows my mind the most.
Saddest thing.
It's like, I can't get that
The
another
thing is, this guy's a
$20.
good priest.
Yeah, probably.
He's a good priest.
I bet he believes in God.
Probably. There must be a God.
it sounds like this guy believes in God.
I wonder. The one thing that I wonder, what was he doing in those 20 minutes? From the time that he left and came back.
Furious.
Trying to suck his own dick. Yeah.
Oh no! What am I gonna do? Oh
gotta check.
Oh God! I really got myself into a pickle this time.
No, he probably just erased the flash drive.
Probably, or just stuck it up his butt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
collar
decided-
pull.
He turned into a cartoon character. And,
Yeah, stuck the flash drive in his ass so he could watch the images in his brain.
Is it possible he was the tranny from the story previous? Different
Unless that
perspectives?
motherfucker took a plane from Florida to Ireland, toot sweet. Probably not.
Toot sweet.
Toot sweet.
Yep.
Sweet.
I like
Sweet.
that.
You like, y'all never heard toot sweet?
No,
No,
one
never.
has.
Is it you know about Toot Sweet as well?
No, I
Do you
just
know
wanted to
Toot
say it
Sweet?
like
No, I
that.
never heard it.
You never heard toot sweet?
No.
It doesn't
It
make
means
any
very
sense.
soon.
Toot teat sweet.
What are you? Twal swan. Actually, I had to pronounce it as swan.
Henry, what are you building over there? You reminded me of like Richard Dreyfuss, like in Close Encounters of the
It all
Third
makes
Kind.
sense. I just found that I found that the little plastic cups used for water can make perfect little stages for the beer cans.
Yeah, he's got a beer can and a couple plastic cups, make a little tower.
This is helping me be okay. All right. This is what I'm doing to be okay, to be around everyone.
Yeah, just so the listeners know, last night was Joe List's birthday. Joe List is a frequent guest here on Roundtable of Gentlemen, and all of us had quite a good time.
Yeah, very good
I
time.
climbed up on all the tables. I hurt myself.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did hurt. You were
as
doing a great
Skeleton
job
Dan.
as Skeleton Dan.
Yeah.
I
I
got
hurt
drunk.
myself.
What time did everybody wake up today?
Oh, 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago?
About 11 a.m.
9 a.m.
12:30, which was so dumb. Yeah, I should have slept longer.
Yeah.
I woke up with my nose in Joe's ass.
Wild.
Yeah,
Happy birthday to you.
Really?
absolutely.
I mean, that could be true. Is that true? I don't know if that's a joke or not.
No.
I drank a bottle of vodka alone, and I watched this new horror movie, Undocumented, which is all about the immigration problem going on in Arizona. So,
But it's more of a torture film, right? They
Yeah.
like do the immigration for 2 seconds just for justification, and then
yeah, and then they just kill everybody. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yep.
Pretty sweet.
Yep. If you just like imagine a woman's face on everybody that gets killed, it is a comedy hoot.
YouTube.
Yikes!
What happened? No.
Man,
building up that reel today, man.
No.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start calling those statements funeral clips.
That'll be fun. I was jacking off though, and I was ejaculating, and I looked to the right, and I saw one of those penis growth ads as I was coming, and it was very awkward.
Yeah.
Like, they got to get rid. They got to get the big penises off the
my
side scroll.
Yeah.
I agree. This is
Yeah.
driving me nuts. I mean, I
Crazy.
expand to full screen. That can kind of take care of it. But holy shit, how many times that same black dude, right? With
It's
the
always
huge
the black-
dick
it-
down
And
below his
it's that
knee.
gigantic cock that veers like 5 inches off to the left. It's weird.
One left.
No, take it. Have the beer.
And now it's time for a segment from Holden McNeely.
All right.
Cool.
No, you have it.
Gonna be a little bit of a contest today.
Okay.
What president would you assassinate, and how would you do it?
And we,
I think that this is so dangerous.
no one's allowed to say Barack Obama.
But
No.
again,
You
but
just said
what if
Barack
you have
Obama.
to
You
do
just
it?
said Barack Obama. Now you're fucking implicated, man.
All right, so I picked Barack Obama.
Don't do that, Ed. You can't do that.
That is so illegal, dude.
All right, I don't pick him.
All right. Okay, who wants to start?
I picked some other corpse.
I would love to assassinate Abraham Lincoln
Okay, how would you do it?
with a gun.
In a theater or
at a movie theater. I had a great acting career, and I wanted to throw it all away to save the Union.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I think I'd actually kill Taft. I'd feed him to death.
Ah, like 7.
Yeah,
nice.
I was going to do the
Method
same
Man.
thing with Garfield. I was going to feed him cheesesteaks.
Hell yeah.
He was just this fat man with a beard.
He was shot.
He was shot?
Yeah, he was assassinated.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, he was shot right before a speech and then went up and finished the speech.
And then he
What?
died because he was too much of an idiot to fucking...
Bleeding out. I gotta address these 4 constituents.
Kevin?
The president from Independence Day. And I would,
Aw.
Yeah,
man.
no, that's he can do that.
Bill
No. I'm
Bill
saying
Pullman.
as in like, why do you want to kill him?
He did a terrible job getting those people on that helicopter. Shit
Yeah.
blew up right when they got into it. That was fucked up. I didn't like that. How would I kill him? I don't know. I like tigers. Use that shit, probably.
Would you like sew meats onto him or just?
Nah. You just put them in a cage with a couple of them, let them figure it out.
What if he befriended the tigers?
It's not gonna happen, man. Tigers don't like assholes who can't get people on helicopters.
That is true. Micah?
One of us is going to go missing after this.
Who's the president and CEO of Walmart?
Bill Sam Walton, but I think he's
No, he's dead.
All right.
time traveler.
Already done. Already did it.
George Washington.
You can't kill
Okay.
George Washington.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, he'd have
It's a fucking segment.
You gotta shoot him in the eye.
What I was gonna do is that I would slice open the skin of his face and shove in all the loose pockets that were now in his face scorpions,
Very good.
right?
Yeah.
And then what you do is you put a bunch of larvae flies, like a scorpion's most delectable favorite meal,
Yeah.
and you fucking shove them pocketful by pocketful up his ass. So the scorpion's got to fucking dig through his brain and down through his esophagus, down to through his stomach, and then out his fucking ass till he's dead. And the whole fucking Congress is gonna sit and watch it. And they're gonna know the wrath of George III, because I'll be working for the British. Then we'll all be British now.
I feel like your murder is scientifically inaccurate.
All right, and now it's time for the scoring.
Well, I would real quick. I would sew Ronald Reagan's mouth to Ben's asshole.
Thank you. And can I go back and kill Jimmy Carter? I would actually legitimately like to kill Jimmy Carter.
How would you actually legitimately murder Jimmy Carter?
Oh, I would just
Peanuts in his eyes?
yeah, peanuts in his eyes, treat him like a doll boy or something like that. Rape him, you know. God knows.
I guess I'd rape him. I don't know.
How do you,
Rape him to death, you know.
And myself, for the record, I would smother Richard Nixon with a pillow.
Oh, okay.
That's a lovely way to
You want to
die.
see him squirm and sort of thrash. And, yeah.
He already makes that noise. It's great.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. All right.
Good luck getting that pillow around his nose, though.
Yeah, that's the major problem. He can breathe under 10 feet of water.
As always,
It's kind of a
we're
little
gonna start at the bottom and move to the top. Amber, you're at the bottom. Unfortunately, you got a 4.
I like that though.
You got a 4. Ben,
Sure
you're
enough.
next.
I always am.
Yeah.
Was this for Carter or for Lincoln?
Well, you know what, Lincoln. Whenever you said Lincoln, your score was just no. And that's
not
it.
a number.
It's not a number. But you know what? I really liked what you did with Carter. So I'm giving you a 10.
So, am I
So,
still second to
so
the
that
last?
means that Eddie, you got an 8.
I got an
So
8?
Eddie's second to last.
So you fucking suck, Ed?
I do.
Yeah.
That's because I gave Taft his only wish.
Yeah. Next up is Kevin with a 9.
So I beat Kevin as well.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you beat. Oh, actually, yeah, you beat Kevin as
This
well
is
because
going really
Kevin, you know,
Nice.
I thought that he was a great president.
Oh, wow, really?
Who?
Okay.
Who did you
Let
choose?
him lead your country then.
I would. I would if I could. For today is our Independence Day.
No, don't do that shit.
Oh, Bill Pullman, yeah.
And so now it's between two men, Micah and Henry.
What about Holden?
He didn't rate Holden.
He doesn't matter. All right. And I gotta say,
Whatever happens, you played it well.
I couldn't be up against a person I respected more.
Couldn't you?
Why did I say? I just want to answer what I said. What did I say?
That's why I answered with a question.
Very good.
No and.
Micah, I liked what you did because you succeeded in your goal. You wished it, and it happened.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love you, Marcus.
Yeah.
I love you too, Holden.
Very Hertzkel of you.
Holden gets a 10.
Thank you.
Tied with Ben.
Fuck that.
Henry.
No. Yes, Marcus? No, guys, I'm trying to get my adjudication.
Henry.
Yeah?
I like the Scorpions.
Thank you.
And I like who you went for.
Bring the energy down.
I'm just saying, the stomach acid, it fucked the scorpions up. It's fucked.
The exoskeleton.
And I like cutting.
Yes.
I like loose skin.
That's why I chose these things.
That's why I'm friends with Ben.
Hey, man.
Because I like loose skin.
Goes around in a circle.
Fuck.
It really does.
There's a whole room full of friends here.
There really is. And Micah, as much as I love you, Henry's the winner.
I get the rose. I get the rose.
There it is.
Congratulations, man.
Hard choices and hard segments, boys and girls. This has been another segment by Holden McNeely, brought to you by Spookies, the scary syrup.
Well, that's been the roundtable. Thank you, Amber. Really brilliant.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Ed.
You're welcome, Ben.
Thank you. Don't be mad at me. Holden McNeely, Kevin Barnett. I'm Ben Kissel.
Yeah, faggot mediocrity. Check me out on YouTube in like 4 years. So
Yeah. Henry Zebrowski, Micah Sherman. Thanks for being here, guys.
Hey, feeling bad. I'm sorry for what I've said.
Well, it won't be released.
All right, can we go?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, after.
Oh, do you need to be thanked?
I'd like it.
When maybe I should fucking win a goddamn competition when nobody.
You've won one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marcus Parks, everybody.
Is that it, Ben?
I've been done since it started. Have you fucking heard it?